Graphic illustration is not just art, it's a language that speaks to our souls. Imagine a world where ideas flow freely, transcending the barriers of language and culture. This is the realm of graphic illustration, a vibrant universe where colors, lines, and shapes come together to tell stories, convey emotions, and simplify the complex. In fields as diverse as advertising, entertainment, and education, graphic illustrations are not just decorations. They are powerful tools that enhance understanding and engagement. Why is graphic illustration so pivotal, you might ask? Well, think about the last time you were captivated by a captivating movie poster or an educational infographic. These pieces didn't just catch your eye, they also made complex information accessible and memorable. This is the magic of graphic illustration. It breaks down intricate ideas into visual forms that are easy to digest and hard to forget. In advertising, graphic illustrations breathe life into products, making them more appealing and relatable to consumers. They transform abstract benefits into tangible experiences that resonate with audiences on an emotional level. Similarly, in the world of entertainment, illustrators create enchanting characters and worlds that pull viewers into narratives, making stories more immersive and relatable. Education, too, benefits immensely from graphic illustrations. Through vivid diagrams and engaging visuals, students can grasp difficult concepts more easily, making learning a more enjoyable and effective process. This visual approach not only aids in retention, but also stimulates curiosity and fosters a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Moreover, graphic illustration is an essential tool in storytelling. Whether it's a children's book or a corporate brand story, illustrations give voice to characters, set the tone, and craft an atmosphere that textual descriptions alone cannot achieve. They have the unique ability to connect with viewers on an intuitive level, making stories more impactful and memorable. So, embarking on the journey of graphic illustration is not just about creating art. It's about communicating emotions, messages, and stories. Sketching is the foundation of all art. It's where ideas take shape and creativity begins. Imagine a world without the simplicity and power of the sketch. It seems almost unthinkable, doesn't it? This fundamental skill, often seen as just preliminary steps in art, holds the key to unlocking vast realms of creativity and innovation. In the realm of graphic illustration, sketching is not just about making marks on a paper. It's a form of visual thinking, a way to explore ideas and solve problems creatively. Every great graphic illustrator knows that a strong sketch is like a roadmap. It guides the artist through the labyrinth of their imagination, pointing the way from concept to completion. Consider the story of a well-known illustrator who once said, "Every finished piece you admire started as a simple sketch." This illustrator, whose work now graces everything from popular media to international ad campaigns, began their journey with a pencil and a sketchbook. Their early sketches weren't perfect, far from it. But each line, each shadow, brought them closer to mastery. It was in these raw sketches that their most famous characters and ideas first flickered to life. Sketching allows illustrators to experiment without constraints. Unlike other forms of art, sketches aren't meant to be perfect. They're meant to be a playground for the mind, where mistakes are not failures, but stepping stones to something greater. This freedom is essential in the creative process, where the best ideas often come from unexpected places. The beauty of sketching lies in its accessibility. With just a pencil and paper, anyone can start the journey of graphic illustration. It's an invitation to step into a world where anything can be created, where every stroke can lead to something astonishing. So next time you hold a pencil and stand before a blank page, remember, you're not just about to draw, you're about to lay down the foundation of something magnificent. A sketch might be a rough drawing, but it's also the blueprint of a masterpiece waiting to be created. In the realm of graphic illustration, creativity is your greatest asset. Creativity, a nebulous and elusive concept, is the lifeblood of graphic illustration. It's not just about making something visually appealing. It's about pushing boundaries, breaking conventions, and giving life to the unique ideas that reside in the depths of your mind. It's the key to transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. Take, for instance, the case of renowned illustrators who have etched their names in the annals of art history. They didn't just replicate what already existed, they dared to imagine, dared to create something entirely new and different. Their works are not just images, they're visual narratives that tell captivating stories, evoke deep emotions, and provoke thought. Consider the illustrator who reimagined the urban landscape as a vibrant, whimsical wonderland, using bold, bright colors and exaggerated shapes. Or the artist who portrayed human emotions through abstract forms, using a minimalist color palette and subtle gradients to create a powerful visual impact. These artists didn't just draw, they used their creativity to breathe life into their illustrations, making them resonate with viewers on a profound level. Creativity in graphic illustration is about seeing the world differently. It's about looking beyond the surface, peeling back the layers, and uncovering hidden meanings. It's about finding beauty in the mundane, seeing potential in the ordinary, and turning it into something extraordinary. But creativity isn't something that just happens. It requires nurturing and cultivation. It's a skill, much like sketching or mastering digital tools. And like any skill, it requires practice, patience, and perseverance. It's about constantly challenging yourself, pushing your limits, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about taking risks, making mistakes, and learning from them. It's about finding inspiration in the world around you and channeling it into your art. So, as you embark on your journey in graphic illustration, remember this: creativity isn't a gift bestowed upon a select few. It's a skill that every illustrator hones over time. And with each stroke of your pen, each pixel you manipulate, you're not only creating art, you're unleashing your creativity, turning your imagination into reality. Creativity isn't a gift, it's a skill that every illustrator hones over time. In the digital age, a graphic illustrator's palette is filled with more than just colors. As we delve into the world of graphic illustration, it's clear that proficient command over digital tools is not just an advantage, it is essential. These tools are what transform basic sketches into stunning visuals that captivate and communicate far beyond the barriers of language and culture. They are, in essence, the bridge between raw creativity and polished professional artistry. Imagine an artist who, with a mere click or swipe, can adjust hues and gradients to perfectly capture the mood of a sunset or the eerie glow of a city at night. This is the power of digital tools. They extend the capabilities of the illustrator, allowing them to manipulate images with precision that the traditional brush could only dream of achieving. Take, for example, the story of Mia, a concept artist for video games. Her journey into digital illustration began with a simple passion for drawing. However, as she ventured deeper into her career, she discovered that mastering software like Adobe Photoshop and Autodesk Sketchbook was crucial. It wasn't just about using these tools, it was about using them to bring her fantastical worlds to life. The monsters, heroes, and distant galaxies she envisioned were all made real through her adept use of these digital extensions of her artistic will. Or consider Jay, whose illustrations start as hand-drawn sketches but find their final breathtaking form through digital enhancement. His ability to layer textures and incorporate digital effects has set his work apart in the competitive field of book cover design. His story is a testament to how digital tools can enhance and expand the natural talent of an artist. These stories highlight a pivotal truth in graphic illustration. Mastering digital tools is akin to learning a new form of expression. It's about more than just efficiency. It's about expanding your artistic vocabulary. Digital tools are the brushes with which a graphic illustrator paints the canvas of the virtual world. As we continue to push the boundaries of what can be created, these tools will undoubtedly play a starring role in the evolution of art itself. Discipline is what turns talent into skill, and skill into art. In the vibrant fields of art and creation, discipline often takes a backstage, overshadowed by the more glamorous notions of inspiration and innate talent. Yet it is discipline that is the unsung hero in the journey of every successful graphic illustrator. It's the steady hand guiding the chaotic bursts of creative energy into stunning pieces of artwork. Imagine a typical day in the life of a renowned illustrator. It starts not with a burst of divine inspiration, but with the simple act of showing up, sitting down at the desk, sketchpad or tablet at hand, regardless of whether the muse is present. It's the commitment to sketch every day, to refine each stroke, and to understand that each line drawn, whether perfect or flawed, is a step forward. Take, for example, the story of an illustrator who began their journey with nothing more than a passion for drawing and a modest skill set. What set them apart wasn't just their creativity, but their disciplined approach to their craft. They dedicated hours to learning not just how to draw, but how to use advanced digital tools, how to study the works of masters, and how to persist through countless revisions. Their breakthrough came not from a single moment of genius, but from countless hours of disciplined practice, making their art not only a skill, but a testament to their perseverance. Discipline in graphic illustration also means setting realistic goals and systematically working towards them. It involves tracking progress, seeking feedback, and being open to learning and adapting. It's about the less talked about grind, the study of shadow and light, the understanding of color theory, the mastery of composition that comes from practice, and more practice. For those who walk this path, the rewards are immense. It turns aspiring artists into masters of their craft, capable of conveying powerful stories through their art. In the world of graphic illustration, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment.